My name Yirmiyahu, which would be in Hebrew, because my English name is Jerry, so it's really Yirmiyahu in Hebrew. Yirmiyahu, Bradley, Ibizi Mako, Mbongo, Yawo, or Trey, which means God exalts to broaden the way. The people have taught me wisdom. My hands are open to serve with strength, and I was born on a Thursday. I'm a direct descendant of the Igbo Jews through my mother's line from the Enugu region in Nigeria. We are genetically matched with the Yuda clan. That's spelled U-D-A, or pronounced Yuda, just like Judah. And we are hoping soon to receive the Half-Shekal very soon, or to receive your Half-Shekal very soon. Shema Yisrael, Adonai, Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem, Kavod, Malchuto, Leolam Bayed. The parasha has Kitisa, and the subtitle is There is Strength in Our Numbers. When the census taker made his rounds in ancient Israel, he didn't bring a calculator or an abacus on which to record the number of persons in each household, nor did he distribute a questionnaire for the people to fill out and return. Instead, he collected a half-shekel, that's what's on your paper, from every Jew in the land, and by counting the coins in his bag, he arrived at a new population figure. This week's Torah portion, we are told that this indirect method of census taking was employed because an actual head count might cause harm to the people. But this leads us to ask, how could harm arise from Hashem's expression of endearment by counting his people? What difference could there possibly be between counting people directly or indirectly? Furthermore, if the collection of coins was required to determine the population figures, why did the Torah specify the half-shekel in particular? Let us consider this for a moment. In contemporary Western society, we place a great emphasis on overriding importance of the individual. Collective society is only there to accommodate all its individuals, to safeguard the individual rights and privileges. The responsibilities of the individual to society are largely ignored. According to the contemporary Western value system, the individual may not encroach on his brother's space, but he is not his brother's keeper either. The result is a society that endeavors to protect the life and liberty of each individual, but encourages him to live in an egocentric spiritual isolation. The Torah concept of the individual, on the other hand, is tempered with a strong sense of community. Our sages considered each individual person a world unto himself, of such transcendent importance that the entire universe could have been created for his sake alone, and yet the individual is not an island apart. He is a part of the broader community, to which he bears significant responsibility and from which he draws significant strength. An individual, no matter how brilliant and talented, is limited in his scope, but the power and potential of a unified community are virtually limitless. In this case, the whole is undoubtedly greater than the sum of its parts. The individual who connects with the community assumes an additional higher identity as a part of the greater whole. Had the census process taken the form of a head count, it would have set each individual squarely on the stage by himself, if only for a brief moment, and drawn heavenly attention to his flaws and his virtues. Very few individuals are worthy and virtuous enough to withstand such scrutiny and come away unharmed. When the census taker counted the coins he had collected, however, there was no longer an identifiable connection between the coins and the people they represented. In effect, then, the collective population was determined without highlighting the individual with all of his faults and shortcomings. The half-shekel underscores this symbolism, that each of us is only a half, and we only become a whole by connecting to the broader community. And I want to show y'all something. Can you turn the lights down real quick?
Can I do it from here, Scott?
Andrea can do it.
Oh.